YouTube. Welcome to the channel today. Today we're making shaker doors and shaker fronts here in the custom cabinet shop. Typically, with a shaker door, we're going to put a panel inside. This middle part here is the panel. It's 1/4 of an inch thick, like this veneer right here. It works perfectly because once our boards are shaped, don't forget your space balls. This 1/4 inch panel will go right in. Easy peasy. Well, sometimes you might have someone that wants a little thicker, meatier panel. So today we're doing 1/2 inch panels. So how are we going to get a 1/2 inch board to fit here and still look like a shaker door? Well, we got to do what's called a back cut. The way we accomplish this, since we're using a veneer, if you look, the core of this white oak is actually MDF, a nice engineered product here. To accomplish our back cut, I can simply set up a dado blade on our table saw here that'll cut this rabbet joint all the way around the panel, so that when you go to build this door now, this panel will fit down into the groove and you still get the flat shaker panel look.
So Jordan, what do you got going on here?
I want no talking.
What?
Cameramen can't talk. So folks, now we're over here at the building table. We're ready to build all of our doors. As you see, Aaron has already started. Let me just give you a basic rundown on what these doors are made up of. They're made up of rails. These are called stiles, the vertical pieces. They've already been ran through the shapers. And then they're made up of the panel that we already showed you how to cut. 5 pieces make up these doors. Now, before we put them together, don't forget your space balls. These are the space balls. They help keep the panel tight inside of here. But you got to remember that panel's going to have some expansion and contraction over time. These space balls allow it to do that and still remain a nice tight fit. So we'll put a few of those in to each of our pieces here. And when we do our math on these doors, we have to factor those in to our total panel width and height. You want to start out with a healthy amount of glue. So I'm going to put the glue on here. Don't forget, you got to rub that glue in. You want to across the whole surface. We use our fingers here. We're not ashamed of that. We'll put our first rail into the stile like so. I got a wet rag here. It's okay to get a little bit of water on your wood because once these are built, they're going to be ran through our wide belt sander. It'll take all of the wetness out of it. Our next step will be our beautiful panel you watched us cut out. We're going to stick that in just like that. There we go. I'll get my other rail. And we'll do the same thing. We'll rub it in. Don't forget. Get that glue across the whole surface. And they fit together. Now at this point, I'm going to take this rag and I'm just going to wipe off the back here. Just a little in these edges. The more glue you get wiped off now, the less the sander's gonna have to work when it's time to run these through. So we're gonna go to the clamp machine We'll release this door. Scrape off any excess glue while it's still somewhat fresh. We don't want our sander working too hard. And we're going to put another door in. This machine does a couple different things for us. First thing it does, the obvious, is it clamps our door together. You gotta have that pressure on the glue so that the glue will do its job. When I pull this lever, the air clamps that door up nice and tight. Second thing it does is it makes it nice and square. Take my damp rag, wipe off the excess glue, and that's it.
Tell me what you're doing.
Did you start filming already?
Yes, I did.
I hate when you start filming.
You can edit that
I
part
like
out.
3, 2, 1.
You can edit it out.
3, 2,
All right.
1.
3, 2, 1.
Well, YouTube, we hope that helps you the next time you got to build a whole bunch of shaker doors, especially the ones with those thicker panels. As you can see, we've got stacks and stacks of doors for this job. They're going to be going onto all these cabinets you see in the finished department. And we got to get finishing them if you're lucky. Maybe we'll do another video, show you how we do all of that stuff too. But for now, smash that like button, smash that subscribe button. We got to go.